And again, Tom, if you wouldn't mind restricting your comments.
I'll be as brief as I can. If we've waited almost 3 years, we've waited 2 more minutes. I have to compliment Wayne on using the word abortion in the saying a political sign here, because this has been an abortion from start until where we are now. We're not at the conclusion yet. And that was very aptly worded, Wayne. Mr. Snyder was talking about the First and the 14th Amendment from the U.S. Constitution. We are talking the Connecticut Constitution here. I don't think we could have been any more clear on that. You know, people talk about other means of promoting versus our constitutionally protected rights and other means. Okay, how many paper tubes do you see for the Woodbury paper, the Danbury News-Times around town compared to where it was a few years ago? I mean, they're endangered species. They're going to be selling them in our antique shops pretty soon. The newspaper, they change articles, they censor articles, they limit articles. Everybody does, wait, you accepted that testimony, accept the counter.
And I'm going to insist that you
Martin,
stay.
I am talking. You're making this take longer, Martin.
You gotta let him talk.
I got,
Public hearing.
as a question of keeping order.
You want to extend the hearing next month?
Please confine.
I am confining to what testimony has already been given, and I'm going to counter it. And if you let me continue, it'll be over. The paper does change and censors contact or eliminates letters altogether. That's not a venue that's open to everybody to use all the time. Patch censors some content. Some stuff just ends up disappearing from there. A sign on my lawn is not censored, and people know who is saying it, they know where it's being said, and it reaches a lot of people. And the fact that you want to, or that some people prefer to have the ability to censor or to contain the size of a sign district by district, as I said earlier, is just ludicrous. You can't say the constitutional rights are different in the historic district versus middle quarter or any other residential district. Those are rights granted to all of us. If you just want to talk the U.S. Constitution, right, when cases have been argued, it's how commercial signs are handled compared to political signs. During this whole process, a 42 square foot sign was allowed on Z-Burger's route, plus 3 or 4 10 square foot tags, and that cumulative square footage was almost double the area of my sign that we've been complaining about the whole time. And it's just, you know, and I'm not arguing the U.S. Constitution because the Connecticut one is totally clear. And it says, no law shall ever be passed to curtail or restrain the liberty of speech or of the press. And it's very simple, and it was meant to stop this. And the fact that it's taking basically 3 years to even get to a point where we can keep discussing it, you know, we'll keep going forever. This will be around in perpetuity unless you work to change this.
You said you don't like the sign.
I don't like the sign. That sign is up there because Adele Taylor and 12 other people didn't want me to support the political candidate of my choice back in 2010. That's what this whole issue is about. It was renewed when, I believe it was Richard Snyder, went and complained immediately when I put up a Mark Greenberg sign. Same type of thing. They didn't want my candidate. They wanted to try and use the land use office to curtail my right to free speech. And that's the Overturn Overton sign is almost up for 2 years now. That was the way of perpetuating this discussion that we've been having. That's the sole reason that it's up there. It's the fact that we can't agree to abide by the Constitution that has prolonged this whole process. And here we are, we're gonna, that next week, or next month will be the 36th month. 3 years. Just to get to the point of what our founding fathers decided so long ago and so wisely, and yet what happens in this room, they can't agree with that. And that's a problem. It's rights granted all of us. I'm not the first one that ever put up a large sign in Woodbury. The Democrats have done it. They've done it right in the middle, right smack in the middle of the historic district, just a few years ago. The Republicans have done it. This is nothing new, nothing novel. It's just somebody tried to muscle my right to free speech. And you can do that. You can intimidate some people. It's not going to be done to me. And it shouldn't be done to anybody. And I'll speak for everybody's right. It just shouldn't be done. It's wrong to try and do it. Somebody's taking personal interest, and that's not what's guaranteed for rights for all of us. And I feel very strongly. You know, the Sons of Liberty used to meet right down the street here. Are we going to be the group that takes liberty away from everybody? It just doesn't make any sense, and it's not right. And that's what it boils down to, right and wrong. And what's been done so far has been wrong.
Thank
And
you.
I hope you can correct it.
Anybody else? Hearing none, moving right along.